Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And an alley to run. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. There he goes left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. Saving. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to roam now. He's got daylight. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort there. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And they'll go on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Jason Pierre-Paul first burst on the scene for me, headed towards his draft year. You know what I saw him doing? Like 15, 16 backflips in a row on a YouTube video.
Athlete.
Absolute athlete. And he uses that agility to slip past.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They come out here in the I. Now they try the right side here. And some room to work. And he'll power his way up near the 25. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Oh, look at the strength.
No.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it.
And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he bowls over it. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick. And fast, and he used it to great advantage. And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. But both teams practice this situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave them some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off with that run.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here. Well, we're going to... And they'll run it here. Bulldozes past him. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, if you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe starts to call more blitzes, because you can call run blitzes in order to try and get more people to the point of attack. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Always got some breathing room. There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. They come out here in the eye. And on the ground they go with a running back. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
10 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Seattle first.
I've got zero rooting interest in this game, but this is a lot of fun to watch. When you watch a guy get with his offensive line and have that great relationship, and I think it has to have been built during the week, during training camp, throughout the season, sitting and watching tape together, finding where the creases are, the gaps, knowing how guys are going to block. And right now, he's almost unstoppable.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's got room. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. 64 yards. And the Seahawks are running away with this one.
That long run for a touchdown is a great example of, if you get it back to the second level, anything can result, and it's usually something good.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be out of bounds right. The 14.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And now here's a carry heading left. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
I've yet to meet a wide receiver who likes to block more than catching the football, but the best ones understand that that's how they'll actually get more passes thrown to them if they help in the run game. And anytime you get a run of that yardage, that means the wide receivers did help.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, he bowls over him. Still on his feet. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now they try the right side here. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Good, solid, strong run that not only gets them a nice chunk of yardage, but takes the clock under 4 minutes. And now they're going to play situational football. How many timeouts does the opposition have left? How many runs do they need to call to make sure they bleed out those timeouts? But even more importantly, mentally right now, they hold the advantage. They probably have them at the verge of breaking, and what they want to do is finish them off.
Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game. All the elements of what you want out of a play came together on that one. A really nice run, took care of the football, and even more importantly, taking the clock under 4 minutes now. At this stage of the game, how do you bleed out the clock, take care of the ball, and make sure the other team doesn't have a chance to come back on you?
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff looking right. Bulldozes past him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Seattle first down.
Every now and then when we see a really good run, we really tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did, what the receivers did to help. Sometimes the running back's pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Time for a break. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And to give this time to the tailback. Stays on his feet. A second bulldozer.
Someone just made the highlight tape.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here, and the back goes into motion. On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. And they'll go on the ground. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
You know what? Now and then it pays to take chances in this league. You can't play everything by the book. You're on your own side of the 50, but all you need is a few short yards. And they're able to convert to keep the drive going.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Muscles him off. Cuts it out here, left sideline. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 18 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks are going to have a first down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
2nd down following the run.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, a guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And that's how you run the football and run it successfully. Big-time chunk of yardage picked up, but why? Offensive linemen won at the point of attack. Their leverage way better than the defenders. The low man wins when you're getting underneath and trying to move people. That's a